right, guys, down 16 points. Things looked bleak. I was like, well, you know, down by 16 at half, and I was thinking to myself, this is where Mark Pope needs to shine. Coach Cal, we know Coach Cal would have lost this game. I hate to bring that up, but we know what would have happened. Mark Pope made the adjustments. I guess that's what I need to say. The halftime adjustments, we saw it. We saw Kentucky come out, play hard. I believe the reason why this game was even close is because Butler did not play that game. I believe if Butler was, there that game, if he started and all that, they would never have got in a hole like that. So I believe Kentucky is far better than Gonzaga, actually. I believe they are. Even though we lost Kirk Risa, he's not been shooting the ball well, I know that. But he brings energy. He brings toughness. He gets the team fired up. You know, he may be a little crazy or whatever, but you need that on a team like this. You need somebody that gives you that spark plug of energy and hope. But you know what I'm saying. So we come back and we beat Gonzaga, and I'm just so proud of the team, how well they played. This is something we just didn't see, under Coach Cal. And it's just great to see this. Mark Pope, tell you what, he made the adjustments, like I said, and I just loved watching Kentucky slowly chip away before they took the lead. And, of course, it went into overtime before we won the game, but that's just some great coaching right there. The halftime adjustments, I would like to know what he said at halftime to make this team just flip the switch like that. Our best player or leader, whatever you want to say, Butler, the best player or leader, the guy that runs the show, the guy everybody looks to, out of the game. And I still felt we could win the game. I didn't think we would go down by 16 points like we did. But it's just good to see that. And again, the ESPN announcers, it's something to see, people. The bias we see, how they really don't like Kentucky basketball. They really don't care for us. And I pick that up every time ESPN does a game. I think it's every time they're on TV we see it. But I'm glad Kentucky came back and we pulled it out. Now, that was a big win for Kentucky. Now, we're number 5 in the rankings. Somehow Duke jumped over Kentucky. Somehow. I guess they beat a team called Kansas. But you really can't complain about 5. I mean, you could say, well, we should be 4. But really, does 4 or 5 make that much of a difference? It doesn't. Not really. As the season plays out, we'll see who really is a top team. And, of course, Tennessee being number 1, that's great and everything, but I don't believe they played anybody this year. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't believe they've had a hard game this year. Have they played anybody ranked? I don't even know. But we beat 2 teams now ranked in the top 10. 2. How many other teams can say that, in college basketball? So I'm proud of this team. And I was just so proud of this team, after that Saturday night game. And it just shows me just the different mentality we see with Mark Pope as the coach. And I'm proud of this team. Now, tonight against Colgate, of course, we expect to, Kentucky needs to get back on track. The three-pointer has been struggling for Kentucky. And I liked how in the second half we switched it up and we went inside with Carr and just changed the game. We went inside, toughness. And proud of the team. I'm a little choked up talking about it. It's just such a different team. And it's something we have, people. We have hope with Pope. And that's just something we just didn't have. We have it. I'm proud of this team. And tonight against Colgate, I expect Kentucky to get back on track and get a nice win. It's going to be fun to watch the game. And it should be one of those games, like I say, where you just show up and you win. I mean, this should be an easy win for Kentucky. So overall, I'm proud of Kentucky. Looking for a big win tonight against Colgate as we continue our season of hope. And it's looking more than a season of hope, isn't it? It's looking, that Gonzaga win, if we lost that game after losing to Clemson, that would have really made you think, well, this team's just not that good. But again, Mark Pope changed the narrative in that second half. And we'll see how it goes from here. I'm looking forward to SEC play. That's going to be what it's all about. We know how good the SEC is this year, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's just going to be amazing to see what happens from here. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you, as always, next time. We're here every day at 360. Well, not three. This ain't a food review. I'm sorry. We're here almost every Kentucky video. There we go. But we're here every day, 366, doing food reviews and doing basketball stuff in between. So that's pretty much it, guys. Kentucky, I look for them to get back on track with the three-pointer, hopefully. And a big win, 30, 40 points, hopefully. And we'll see you guys. How about saying that? Isn't that something to be able to say that and be pretty confident? I'm pretty confident about it, you know. Used to, just wasn't confident. A Colgate would come in, we might win by 10 points if a team like Colgate came in like in the past. But we'll see if Perry gets to play more, if Chandler gets to play more with Creasa being out for a while. And that's pretty much it. As always, go Big Blue. Remember, destiny is all, and love one another. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Toodles.